Hello and welcome on to another ISO Ball Pod video breakdown. Today we're going to be looking at Pascal Siakam's patented spin move. Pascal Siakam has really burst onto the scene in the NBA as one of the premier players in the league, and one of the ways he's done that is through his spin move. The way he uses it over his left shoulder, his right shoulder, and the way he uses it through counters is super effective, especially against average defenders, but also against elite defenders as well. So let's take a look at the way Pascal Siakam gets to this move. So we'll start off by taking the look at the way he goes over left shoulder. So they're going to run a play at the beginning of the game here. Lowry will back screen for Siakam, get to the block, and again uses the spin move to create space against Hunter for the and one. One of the things you'll notice in these clips is that Siakam loves to sell middle before he comes back and gets the spin move. Again, defenses are taught to cut off the middle of the floor, and Siakam uses that to his advantage. Here you'll see it again against Chris Middleton, looking to sell, getting to the paint to the middle of the floor, and he'll spin back baseline, and Giannis look at the goaltend there. He'll also use a spin move just to simply create space. Here against Avery Bradley, he'll just put his shoulder in him back in and get the and one. Jimmy Butler is going to cut off middle here, Butler being an elite defender. Siakam comes back baseline and scores. Here again against Paul George and another elite defender. Again, Siakam's going to sell middle, come back with a quick spin, and gets it over the rotating shot blocker. Here he's got Svi Mikhailuk. Again, wants the one-on-one matchup. Again, watch how he's going to sell going to the middle here and come right back. Here he's got Terrence Ferguson. Ferguson does a nice job walling up, but watch the quick spin move with the under control dribble after. Right there, gets it over the top. Again, I mentioned he'll use it to create space. Again, against Trey Lyles, just bodies him up, gets to his spot. He's going to do the same thing here against Kyle Kuzma, not necessarily looking to beat him as much as he is, just get to his spot and raise up over the top. He's going to do the same thing here against Taurean Prince. Again, knocks him over and gets it over the shot blocker of Jared Allen. Here he's got Victor Oladipo. Again, Oladipo does a nice job here walling it up, but the spin move over that left shoulder is super effective. Here he's going to sell baseline against Dragan Bender, spin back to the middle, hang in the air. That's a tough finish. Here he's got D'Angelo Russell off of a switch. Again, Russell bodying him up, but just can't do anything about it after he spins baseline. Here Cam Johnson's got him. Again, he's going to wall up and watch the under control dribble after the spin. That allows him to get to his spot and raise up over the top. Now let's take a look at the right shoulder. So again, he's got it here against Tony Snell, goes over right shoulder. He'll have a mixture of right and left hand finishes over his right shoulder. He finishes with the right there. Elite defender against Jonathan Isaac. Again, spins baseline, gets over the top there for the finish. Here he's got Brandon Ingram. Again, selling middle, coming back. Nice little extra pivot there, gets it to go with the left hand. Here we got Buddy Hield. Watch the pound dribble with the drop step. Very effective. Shot blocker can't get there in time. Here we got Chris Middleton. Over the top, gets the and one. Here he's going to create space with the spin move here against Tristan Thompson, getting in the lane. Gets the nice finish to go. We got a couple of one dribble moves here. One against DeAndre Hunter here as it's the one dribble spin baseline. And then we've got another one here against John Collins in the middle of the floor. One dribble, gets to his move. Here's a very, very nasty one against DeAndre Hunter. Watch this one as he sells middle and comes back. Whew. Here he's going to go again against Taurean Prince. Again, watch how he gets to the middle, gets to his spot, raises up over the top. Here he's going to go against Dorian Finney-Smith. Again, no slouch defender. Finney-Smith a good defender. One dribble, creates the space right over the top. Here against Ben Simmons. Again, another elite defender. Again, watch the under control dribble on the spin move after, just to make sure that he gets to his spot. Here, at the end of the game, middle of the floor against Al Horford, gets to the spin move, goes through two centers, Horford and Embiid, to get the and one finish. That's a tough shot. Again, sells middle, comes back, finish with the left. Here are some of the counters Siakam will go to. So sometimes he'll fake the spin baseline and come back to the middle. That's a very effective counter for him there. He'll use it here again with the little shimmy. Again, watch, fakes the spin baseline, and is going to come back to the middle with the little floater. Super effective there. Again here against Royce O'Neal. Again, he fakes like he's going to spin baseline, and he comes right back to the middle of the floor, finishes over the top. Very effective counter for Siakam here. One more here against Nasir Little. Again, fakes like he's going to spin baseline, comes back to the middle and through. He's got a nice little split foot counter here against an elite defender in Thibault. Watch how he splits his feet after Thibault cuts off the baseline, gets back to the middle. And then here he's going to have the little left foot pivot off the pump fake, where he'll pump fake, use his left foot as a pivot foot. You'll see it here against Dennis Smith Jr. He's going to use his left pivot foot after the pump fake to create that space and then go right over the top. Very effective counter there as he protects the ball well as well. Again here against Lauri Markkanen. Again, pump fake, left foot, protecting the ball, gets over the top with the floater. And here's where Siakam has really separated himself. He's able to shoot now the fadeaway jumper off the spin move. Gets it to go there over Tristan Thompson. This is what's really separated his game this year as opposed to last year. Again, over the top, over DeRozan, gets to go off the glass. And again, sometimes he'll try to get to the middle and just see no opening and then just stop there and shoot that little fadeaway again there from 8 feet. Very effective counter. Randall walling him up. Again, you know what he's going to. Fadeaway jumper over the top. Here against Rodney Hood, take a look. He sees the help side coming, so he says, I'm going to fade away and get over the top there. Same thing here. He's going to shoot the little leaner in the lane against Holiday. Space created. Boom. Gets the and one. Got another one here against Bogdanovic. Again, watch how he sees the shot blocker, so he'll fade over the top in the paint. Here against Donovan Mitchell, watch how he's trying to get all the way to the rim and just kind of gets cut off, so stays on balance, fades off 1 foot, gets it to go. Last one here against Royce O'Neal with just a nice fadeaway jumper from 12 feet. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you appreciated Pascal Siakam just a little more, as well as his spin move and how effective it is. Feel free to follow the different media channels on the page, and we'll catch you next time.